today's video we're going to be working on Mater here again, and working on the, as you already know, if you've seen before, if you haven't, we're working on the triples. So what we did is we already went and we were driving it around off camera, and we were driving with the triples. We had 3 stock VGT turbos, and what we figured out is that it wasn't spooling fast enough and it wasn't working very good. And what we decided is that it's gonna be kind of hard to control the turbos, because I think each one needs their own little computer, and I couldn't find any of those. So I think what we ended up doing is we're gonna have to come back to that idea maybe in the future sometime, and probably what we have to do is probably get another truck, another mill truck, different one maybe. I'll just show you guys maybe a picture of this one, maybe if that's what you guys, maybe that's a pretty nice truck right there. So I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna, the main thing is we want to get this truck back up and running, because it's like a weekend truck and stuff, and in the afternoons and stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pop the hood and then show you guys here what our plan is here. So let's go ahead and take a look under the hood. Okay, so as you can see here, we're back to square one. So we got ourselves just back to the factory setting here, just a single stock turbo right there, and we took everything else off. So what our plan is to do is we're gonna go ahead and try on this round. We're gonna go ahead and put 2 S300s out here. So those don't have computer or anything. You don't have to control the VGT for anything. So we're gonna have to put those out here and then try that situation out. So yeah, I think we're probably gonna keep this pipe, if we don't have to move it, keep this pipe and this pipe, and then we're probably gonna have to fabricate all the rest of the stuff and reorganize everything. So if you're gonna come over here, I'll show you guys what we got here. So for turbos, we have this one. This is a 372. You can see been needing some shrapnel and stuff, but this is good. And then this one is a 369. So yeah, these are the ones we're going to be using. And then what I did, I went ahead and ordered this is like a T4 with a 90, and it comes with it already comes with the clamp and the V-band connections here. So all you got to do is just put like a 3-inch pipe right here and then weld it on. So this is it's a little more expensive, but I think this might be a better idea than just buying like a T4 with a 90 and then it has the V or the circle right here. The problem with that is I didn't get the connection for it. You need to get like a flat band right here. So I don't know, I didn't order that. So what I'm gonna do is I have a whole bunch of these that come by the clamps with these little things right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this off right here and then weld on one of these clamps that I already have. So we're probably gonna be using these two, or if we want to go straight, instead of using a 90, we're probably gonna use this T4 to band style right here. That, and then we got ourselves our T4 little flanges here. These are what we're gonna do, probably weld onto them, and then that's where we're gonna put the turbo, connect the turbo. So this is kind of like the pedestal style. This one and then this one. These are the cheaper ones, and then this one's a little thicker, so this one looks a little nicer. But yeah, so I think that's what we got so much for supplies, and then also all the piping and stuff, the pipe cuts and stuff or whatever. But you don't really see that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start working on it here, and once we get everything organized, kind of roughly mocked up and everything, I'll give you guys a little update. And then so we'll go ahead and get started on it, and then we'll see once we get there. So let's do it. Okay, update time. As you can see, we're pretty much buttoned up. We got it all buttoned up here. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start here with we went ahead and we got a new intercooler, because the one we had is right here. As you can see right there, we got got a little hole right there. So we were losing maybe a little bit of boost, not too much, but we were losing some. So here's we got the turbos kind of set up here where they're at. They're kind of close to the front, but we were not too sure here. So, and then here in the back we got all the piping done, and then we just did some just temporary down pipes here. This one comes out. This one comes out right here, around here, and down here to the just to right here for now, for testing purposes. And then we got the little baby one right here. So yeah, there's not too much. There wasn't too much to show. I didn't show you guys because this is the third time doing this, so I think we got the gist of how to do it. But if you want to see like a more detailed how it's done or how we did it, you can go on the the channel and the playlist, and it go under 1964 to 50, I think, and you can look at the older videos, and I go a little more into depth on how we do all the piping setup situation here. So we're gonna go ahead, and now that we got all connect back together, we're gonna go ahead and fire it up, and then we'll go up for a test drive. Alright guys, since we don't know, this truck might make too much power, so safety first is we're gonna go ahead and put on our seatbelt. So I got my little custom belt right here. I'm gonna go ahead and hook it up back here, like that, and then hook it up right here to the seatbelt harness right here, and then pull it, and there we go guys, we're safe. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and start going. Okay. Oh yeah. I think we might be lifting off. Okay, so after taking out for a test drive, looks like we got our mission is accomplished. We got our reaction now, so it has reaction, so it does react faster than when it was with the stock. So that's what we're looking for, and it does have a little more power. As you saw in the video clip, we hit 34 psi, which is still pretty low for the turbo combination, but it's got some power. So the main thing we're looking for is reaction, which we got, and that's good. So now the next thing we got to do is, for this video, I think that's good enough for now. But the only thing left, we got a few more kinks that we got to work out, is going to be, we're probably gonna have to get some tuning done, see if we can figure something out there. Maybe change the map sensor and the exhaust back pressure sensors, that way they could read more high. But other than that, I think it seems to be working pretty good. So that'll be probably for the next video. We'll keep on working on it and figuring out some more stuff, and then go from there. So for this video, I think that'll be it, and hope you guys enjoyed, and then catch you guys in the next one.